What's up, Swifties? It's Josh Paul, and I'm here outside the American Revolution. And this is the rain scene of the Untold Story of James. This is where James is outside somebody's house. And he's like, I don't love you forever and ever. Because you wrecked my truck. Right? I'm not going to ruin that scene, but I want to talk about the American Music Awards. And the Swifties are like, all right, what's up? It's Josh. Well, we're here on this location. The Untold Story of James. This is the rain scene in the Untold Story. You know there's going to be rain scene. There's a rain scene. And that's why we came here. That's why we're shooting right now in the springtime, because we knew there was going to be rain in D.C. We've been waiting. We had people on standby for when the rain scene started, and we're about to start filming it. And let me give you a little prologue right here. Here comes the walkthrough. So here's what's going on. I'm going to have to piece this together. James is walking in. First of all, you see Betty. Like, James calls up Betty at midnight because it's her afternoons, and she picks up the phone finally, and she's like, "What happened?" And he's like, "You really wrecked my truck. Hey, you were burning my picture. You might be a witch." That's what he says to her, and she goes, "I thought you were going to love me forever and ever." And then he cut away. He's like, "I'm with INS now." And he cut away. Then James is walking in the rain, right? He's walking in the rain. After Betty said, "I know you're going to love me forever and ever." James is in the rain, right? And he walks by Betty's house, and he looks at it, and there's this Subway cup. There's a Subway cup. James walks up to it. He kicks the Subway. He's mad at Subway. Anyway, he spits on the Subway cup, right? And then, all of a sudden, after he kicks it, like, I don't know if you heard her, she agreed to be in the Untold Story of James. Billie Eilish, American Music Awards #1 tour winner, Billie Eilish. I'm going to tell you what song it is. She's making a special song. She also did a James Bond song. So she's familiar with doing movie songs. So Billie Eilish is signed on, and this is the same. Well, me and Billie, I mean, I told her about the scene. I've showed her this, and she's working on a special song for this. So like, James calls up Betty at midnight because it's her afternoon. He's like, "What? I can't get." She's like, "What happened to us?" He goes, "You wrecked my truck, and you're a witch, and you burnt my picture, and I'm trying to be a professional skateboarder. You don't care about it." She goes, "I know you're gonna love me forever," and they cut through. And then James is walking in the rain, right? And she said, "I love you forever," and there's that Subway cup. James kicks it, right? He kicks it, and he spits on it, right? And then he keeps on walking, and then all of a sudden, then American Music Awards #1 tour winner of 2025, Billie Eilish. First playing the song. First, the song me and Billie. What's up, it's Joshua. I just want to say something else as we work on the Untold Story of James. I don't even know why this came up. I the rain season's going on, but it's letting up a little bit. All right. Everybody take 10-minute break. We got the radar coming in. It's going to rain hard, so get ready to go then. Anyway, we're shooting now. We can't be worrying about Taylor Swift. Well, I heard this, and they were like, Taylor Swift should have won this at the American Music Awards. Taylor Swift should have won. I'm going to tell you, I just want to let all the Swifties know that are mad about that. Is the American Music Awards is a fan voted award. All right, it's not an industry; it's fan voted. And I'm sorry that Billie Eilish won, best tour, and you guys think the Eras Tour should have won. I have a lot of fans, and everybody heard that. All my fans heard that Billie Eilish was going to be a part of the Untold Story of James. And as soon as they heard that, so we're still in the rain scene of the Untold Story of James, right? So he sees the Subway cup. He kicks it, steps on it. Goes to Betty's house and he spits on it. And he's walking because Betty's like, "Oh, you're gonna love me forever and ever." Like James is staying in the rain. And then it cuts to the Billie Eilish song, right? Billie Eilish song, right? So then James walks in. Billy Eilish is playing. And James sings, "Hey guys, you love Betty forever and ever." And then James comes up, Betty Eilish just lavender haze ball. Right? There's a lavender haze ball right here. James playing. On the ground. And he remembers Betty's a witch. Right? And he throws it up in the air. He catches it. Throws it. Spikes it on the ground like a home ball. And breaks it. What's the next scene?